Heart is connected with love, compassion, attachment, feelings. But because of many reasons, we stop sharing our feelings, our love, we stop expressing our love, we stop laughing, we stop feeling actually. We feel something else and we talk something else. There are many issues nowadays like heart issues, health issues related to the chest, breathing. There might be many other factors, but the one of most factor is imbalance between your heart chakra. The Anahata Chakra is located in the center of the chest near the heart. It is associated with the element air. The Anahata Chakra is also associated with love and compassion and therefore often referred to as the heart chakra. The Anahata Chakra is connected to the heart and the lungs and the thymus gland in the physical body. According to yogic philosophy, human beings have three bodies. All of them are interconnected by the vital life energy prana. The three bodies are the physical body, the energetic or astral body, and the spiritual body, or we can say soul. The physical body in its entirety is connected to the energetic body, and furthermore every body part individually is associated and connected with an astral counterpart. As we know, asanas work on the physical body in various ways. Asanas give immediate effect on the internal glands and organs, increasing and balancing their function. You know, in yoga, there is chakra systems of energy centers are very important role plays in our physical health. Hari Om, welcome back to Yoga Abhyas Academy. Without further delay, let's learn some asanas which helps to open your heart chakra, Anahata Chakra. Ardha Setu Bandhasan, half breeze pose with variation. Come into the half breeze pose with your hands either pressing on the mat or against your back. Lift your right foot off the floor and point your foot straight to the ceiling. Press your left foot into the floor to lift your hips and your right foot as high as possible. Hold the pose steadily as long as comfortable and breathe evenly. Then release and repeat the same to the other side. Try to hold each side at least 30 seconds comfortably. While doing it, make sure the shoulder blades are drawn towards each other. Keep your chest pushing up. Avoid to bend the knee. Keep your knees straight and foot flexed or gently pointed. Setu Bandhasan. Bend your knees and lift your hips high. Come into the half bridge pose. Place your hands on your lower back with your wrist in and fingers pointing outwards. Slowly walk your feet away from your body until your legs are straight and the majority of your body weight is resting on your hands. Hold the pose steady as long as comfortable and breathe evenly into the pose. Make sure the shoulders remain on the floor, elbows are under your body, blow your wrist, legs are straight and feet are together and flat to the floor. Sirsa Setu Bandhasan, head bridge pose. Come into the half bridge pose with your hands on your lower back, with the wrist pointing inwards and your fingers pointing outwards. Shift your body weight forward towards your toes and then place the top of your head on the floor. Hold the pose steadily as long as comfortable and breathe evenly. Minimum hold 30 seconds each pose. Here your shoulders are off the floor. Your weight is divided between your elbows and your head. If you're comfortable, even you can straighten your legs also for the advanced version. Chakrasan, wheel pose. Start from a supine position, legs bent and hip width apart, with feet flat on the floor. Place your hands next to your ears with elbows pointing towards the ceiling, arms parallel. Inhale and push your hands and feet into the floor, lifting your pelvic up towards the ceiling. Look at a point straight behind you. Hold the pose steadily as long as comfortable. Breathe evenly. To come out of the pose, bring your chin to your chest and slowly come down on your back again. Keep your aim to straighten your arms while keeping them parallel to each other with the elbows pointing straight backward. Your weight is equally distributed between your feet and hands. Slowly move to the next asana, Viparita Danda Asana, inverted staff pose. Lift your hips like a bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana, and touch your crown of the head. Interlock your fingers behind your head and place your forearms on the floor, making a triangle of your hands and elbows. Lift your pelvic as high as up possible. Bring your feet together, keeping your hips lifted and engaged, and walk your feet away from you until your legs are straight. Hold the pose steadily as long as comfortable and breathe evenly. To come out of the pose, walk your feet back to just below your knees. Place your hands back on the floor next to your ears. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly come down on your back. Relax. All these asanas are little advanced, so don't do in hurry. Always do with the balance and proper warm-up and well practiced. Uttan Padana, lie down on your back. Keep your palms side of your hips or under the hips. Touch your crown of the head over the mat while turning your head back. Once your shoulders and chest off the mat, inhale, raise your legs up to the 45 degree of the floor, feet together and point it forward. Keep pushing your chest towards the ceiling and take deep breath. To release the pose, place your elbows on the ground and release your legs down to the floor. Slowly tuck in your chin towards your chest and relax the upper body to the ground. Garudasana, lie down on your back, bend your knees, placing the soles of your feet flat on the floor. Separate your feet so they are hips width apart. Then bend your right knee and cross your right ankle over your left knee. Then flex your right foot, actively pressing through your heel. On an exhalation, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Slide your right hand and forearm through the space between your leg and the claps. Both hands around your left kneecap. Gently pull your knee to your chest and lift your head upward off the floor. Repeat to the other side as well. If you're not comfortable lifting the head, you just place the head down. This pose is very relaxing pose for your back as well. You can enjoy it maintaining long. Ustasa. Come to the Vajrasana. Start from a kneeling position with your knees, hips width apart and pelvic lifted. Push your pelvic forward and hold your right heel with your right hand. Open your chest and bring your left hand to your left heel. Push your pelvis forward so that your pelvis is right above your knees and gently drop your head backward. Hold the pose as long as comfortable and breathe evenly. To come out of the pose, bring your hands to your lower back and using your hands as a support or directly lead with your chest to come all the way up. Relax. Mukasana. Sit comfortable on the mat. Cross your leg over your right, placing your left heel next to your right hip. your left knee is on the top of your right knee. Now, once your knees are aligned, reach out and around with your wrist with your right hand and place it in between your shoulder blades as high as possible. Reach up to the ceiling with your left hand. Bend your elbows and clasp your hands behind your back. Hold the pose steadily, comfortably, and breathe evenly. Slowly maintain 30 seconds, afterward release and repeat to the other side. If you have still confusion how to hold the hands, you can see in the video and hold it gradually. Be happy, be healthy, keep practicing regularly to open your heart chakra. Comment me on which chakra you want next video. See you in the next video. Thank you.